I thought moving into my dream house would finally bring peace, but the very first day proved me wrong. The real nightmare wasn't inside the walls of my home. It was waiting outside, in the form of the HOA president, Karen. She walked up to me with the kind of arrogance only power can give, warning me that my fence wasn't approved and my car wasn't parked according to the rules. At first, I shrugged it off, thinking it was just a neighbor being strict. But then the letters started arriving one after another, complaints that my grass was too long, that my trash bin was an inch out of place, that even the color of my windows wasn't acceptable. My wife whispered, "They're not going to let us live in peace." And I realized she was right. What should have been a home became a battlefield, and every week, Karen found a new way to make me her target. But instead of breaking, I started collecting proof, every message, every false claim, every time she tried to twist the rules. At the first community meeting, she stood tall in front of everyone, accusing me of disrespecting the neighborhood and lowering property values. Her words were sharp, her tone commanding, but when it was my turn, I said one simple thing: if I broke the rules, show me the proof. Otherwise, this is harassment. A silence filled the room. Neighbors shifted uncomfortably, glancing at each other, doubt beginning to crack through Karen's mask of authority. Yet she didn't stop. She called the police on me with false accusations. She filed fake reports, and one night, she came to my door screaming that she was the president and everyone must obey her. But every time, I was ready with evidence. Every lie she told shattered in front of the truth I had collected. Slowly, her grip on the neighborhood began to loosen, whispers of distrust spread among the residents, and her once unshakable image started to crumble. Finally, at the decisive community meeting, I stood before everyone with undeniable proof, photos, receipts, and documents revealing that Karen herself had broken the rules, made illegal changes to her property, and even mishandled the community's funds. The neighbors erupted, their patience broken, their anger turning on her. They shouted for her resignation, demanding justice. For the first time, Karen had no words. Her arrogance was gone, her face pale with humiliation. And in that moment, she lost everything: her title, her control, and the power she thought would last forever. She resigned in disgrace, and as silence returned, my home finally became the sanctuary I had dreamed of. The battle was over, and the entire neighborhood was left with a lesson carved into their memories. People blinded by power and pride may control others for a time, but in the end, truth always rises, and no throne built on lies can stand forever.